to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black.
Alright, so the horn I got here is a standard stock horn from OEM replacement, Drag Specialties. Alright, so it's just a standard stock horn replacement, chrome. Standard here, so I'm just going to swap this out on there. Just stock stuff going back on, but nice and chrome, and it will probably work unlike the one that's on there. So, yep, gonna get to it. Alright, so I got the horn on there, it's wired up. Starting to keep chugging away, knocking out stuff. I gotta do the clutch and brake line still, but I have these Burley brand stainless steel cables. So, yeah. Here is the clutch line right here. So I will get this all hooked up here in a minute. Very nice quality. Hang that right there. And here's the brake line. Supposed to go up to 16 inches. It's a little doubtful. Let's see here though. That should fit. Yeah, it'll fit. Just barely, but it'll fit. Got some new crush washers in here. Got my throttle and idle cable right here. So these are good. So yeah, I'm gonna start getting these cables installed. I'm gonna start with a throttle idle cable first. Get that in there. Get the brake line thrown on there. Get all that stuff routed up, mocked up. I'm not gonna bleed the brakes just yet, but I'm gonna get all this stuff mocked up. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so we're back. I got a gasket for the derby cover. I got the transmission cover gasket. So now I can put this on, which I tried to do a while ago, but the gasket is sealed onto the derby cover that is on there. We're gonna also put on the throttle lock, which is this little piece right there. You can see the springs on it. I put that on. I was able to fish the spring out here for this whatever thing on the fuel petcock that I was missing. And then I got new risers here, so that way I can use this Bagger Nation top clamp that has the 3 Allens located in the top to secure the ape hanger. So once all that's completed, I'll try and get these mirrors on, bleed the brakes, and then I also have a phone mount for my for the new bike. It's in chrome, matched the chrome on the bike, same rock form phone case I have, which is this one right here. Just take this back thing out, put it in, lock it, it's good to go. So get all that on and start working through it. It shouldn't be too hard. I'm going to start with the petcock spring thing just so I get that taken care of. Then I'm going to move to the handlebars, get the throttle lock put in, and then once I do that, then I'll move to replacing the whole handlebars in general, or the handlebar risers, and then just keep working my way through. And then I'll do the derby cover at some point. I might just do that first just because it's easy. Yeah, the clutch cable's gonna be the only one that's hard. And I say hard, quotes, it's just more time consuming. So let's get into it. Alright, so after some digging, I found it's a Tayo Gaikin fuel pump. So it's confusing because I had no idea what it was. But essentially, this plate back here is going to go against this part that sits right down here like this, and then this part with the O-ring is going to go into the petcock here, and the spring goes against this base plate. So I'm going to get this all put together and get this gas tank back on. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off right here and put the throttle lock in here so that way we get that all secured. And yeah. Alright, so turns out that was just a screw up there. I screwed in from the bottom on the handlebar, so I'm not going to worry about that. Next I'm going to replace this. Alright, so got it off. This is stuck on here, no matter how much I've tried to get it off. Well, I guess kind of stuck. Oh, no, got it off. There, I had an extra now. Joy. Alright, so here's the new one. It's a 2003 edition, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter because it's chrome. There it is, chrome. Alright, next thing we're going to do is I'm going to replace the risers on this and the riser clamp. So just put a towel down. I have to remove two little, alright, so I screw out of here, loosen these, pull this panel off, pull this back panel off here, front of this one right here, and then that'll expose the risers, and then I can just move the handlebars right or left to access the riser bolts. I'll pull it off as one assembly. That way the risers don't spin when you're trying to take them off. So, yeah. Alright, so next we're going to replace the clutch cable. So what you can't see over here on this side is I'm on the transmission cover. Backed them all out. I had to remove the exhaust mounts to the frame. Pull the exhaust out, lift it up, get the things out. The screws out, sorry. It's a little persuasion to get this unsealed. Goes. Oil is going to come out, so just make sure you grab it. Alright, so the camera battery died, but essentially what I did off screen is I got the clutch cable installed. Like I said, I had to take the transmission cover off, take the cable out, the little housing. Put this one on, get this on here, I adjusted it, so that's good to go. I bled the brakes, so it's pretty good right now. Test it out tomorrow, make sure it's good. I got that all sealed back up. So the only thing I got left to do is put the mirrors on and put some more transmission fluid back in because I'm going to cover it. Obviously some come out. So I'm just going to measure that and then put some in. But pretty much once I've done all of that, I'll be complete with everything that I got. So I'm going to throw these mirrors on real quick, put some transmission fluid in it, and then give it a quick little wipe down just to make sure that I got all the oils off, and we should be pretty much good to go. So let me get to that. Alright, so I've got the mirrors on. Last thing is the phone mount, and then yeah, we'll get it taken outside and everything in the morning, and I'll show you what it looks like and kind of what it's going to be like. But first I'm going to take you over the bench and show you the phone mount. Alright, so like I said, we got the Rockform foam out here. This is the one in chrome. Yep. So it has the clamp around the handlebars. They do make a perch mount one, which clamps to the actual like grips. However, I don't like those because it like centralizes it to one location. That's why for my my Street Glide, I got this clamp as well, so I can move it down. That way, my phone sits like in a better angle and like right up against the controls, so it's kind of hidden. But this is kind of how it opens up. You know what I mean? So let's pull it out. All right, so this is what it comes with right here. Essentially, it is the mount, a tool. This is a little holder that you tie around so that way your phone doesn't, if it does fall off, it gets caught. And then some different size plastics to go inside this clamp to not scar your handlebars up. This is billet aluminum, I believe, or something like that, but it's really good quality. I have run this on my Street Glide for over a year now-ish, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I'm gonna put this on the Vicla and see what it looks like. Find my placement, see where it looks good. So let's go over there. Alright, so there's the mount right there. As you can see, blends in well with all the chrome. Here's it from the front. And then, as if you're sitting on it, you gotta put your phone down. Boom, so it's just like that. That's a very sleek, good design. Always been a fan of the rock form case ever since I got it, and the mounts as well. So that's the mount. I'm gonna clean this up with a little like polish and everything, and just a quick wipe down and get the oil off. And then tomorrow morning I'll take you outside. We'll fire it up, see if it works, see if it's going good, and yeah. So I'll see y'all in the morning. It's all done. All the parts I have are installed. Went through, polished up the chrome after washing it. So now we're good to go. I'm going to take it on its first ride to go get it inspected. And yeah, so this is it. Let me start it up for you. Yeah, that's it. I'll take you around and get some close-ups of the bike so that way you can see it, and then we'll close it out. So looking at it, recap, we got new mirrors, new bars, new chrome hand controls, switch housings. We have new risers, new top riser clamp, phone mount, polished up all the chrome. As you can see, the wheel still needs some work. Got a new crash bar, new seat. New horn. But yeah, so that's the bike in its entirety as of right now. Next thing we got going on is going to be probably wheels and tires. It's going to be the next big lift, as well as chrome brake calipers for the front and the rear. These wheels are pretty rough. I don't think I can save the white walls. I don't think I can save the rims at all. They're really pitted and messed up. But once we do that, fishtails and paint. I mean, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I'll keep working on polishing up the chrome as we go. Now that I got the initial kind of stuff taken off, basically I'm just gonna get some better polish and just keep attacking it. So Yeah, with that being said, if you like the bike, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me what I should do next. Like I said, I'm thinking green this color, maybe blue, or maybe a hot rod type paint with a candy flake in it. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But yeah, stay tuned for more on this build over here, and more on my chopper build. I got to rewire it now that I took the handlebars off the chopper, and I got my 2019 Street Glide, the 98 Dyna, and yeah. So stay tuned. I'll see y'all in the next one.